I'm going to share with you two things that you must know to be successful in trading. And the first one is understand that trading is completely rigged, but you get to choose which team to be on. If there was a house of people, let's say there's 100 people inside of this house, and I walk up to you and I say, hey, what is this one person right here thinking? They're hungry. Maybe they want to, okay, well, what about this person over here? What are they thinking right now? It's hard to tell, right? But if this house started to fill with smoke and fire started to pour out through the rafters up here, what is every single person inside this house thinking? Get out. Emotions make people predictable. And if you can understand the emotions that people are going through, it's very easy to now predict what the crowds are currently thinking and what they're about to do. The winning team knows this. I call the winning team the big money, and I call the losing team the dumb money. The big money is aware of how the dumb money is constantly feeling, and that makes the dumb money extremely predictable, and the big money utilizes that to capitalize and take money from the losing team, the dumb money. So what do I mean by that? Here's a chart that is absolutely rampaging up. This is on a weekly chart. The markets have been going bullish for months. It is full out, making money. Life is great. Dumb money sees this and they go, now it's bullish. Now I buy. They used past results. Hey, this thing has gone up 50% and it's about to go up another 50%. So they're looking at this and going, oh, it's gone up. I'm going to buy this. It's going to continue to go up. Smart money, big money knows if everybody's thinking this way and everybody's buying it, I can take my profits, I can get out of my positions, I can sell it to all the dumb money that is buying it up here, and I can pull the rug on them, start to pull this thing back down, and everyone that bought up here is then going to lose. And when they're all discouraged and when this thing is pulling back and they've lost everything and they start to finally sell, who is buying it from the big money, the smart money? They start planning their entries down here when all the dumb money that bought up here is losing. And so if we fast forward this chart, that's exactly what starts to happen. It starts to pull on back and everybody that bought up here is now losing. The dumb money is doing what? They are selling, they are getting out. And if they weren't in up here, are they going to buy it down here? No, because they're too scared to buy something that's not doing what they want it. Don't understand price action. Smart money is buying down here. Let it bounce back up to here. Smart money, big money is going to exit up here to profits as soon as the dumb money starts to buy. And there we go. Over and over again. The smart money is constantly winning because they understand how the dumb money feels and thinks. If you can understand this one concept, you will start to go, hey, I'm not going to buy up here. I'm going to do what the big money's doing. I'm going to buy down here when it's scary and it's hard, and I'm going to use price action to manage my risk. And then when this thing is rampaging and I am crazy profitable, I'm going to take my profits with the big money because now I understand how the dumb money is thinking and feeling, and FOMO's kicking in. It's a perfect time to get out because most likely a dip is coming back in. If you'd like to learn a little bit more about how these markets move, check out the link down below. I have a free course that'll teach technical analysis, start understanding how these market structures move. And if you want to learn a little bit more about the smart money versus the dumb money, check out our link down below that talks about the all access pass. You get a 7-day free trial, and during that 7-day free trial you can go through all of the courses and programs, including the key to predicting how the markets are. That's one of my courses in there. So during your 7-day free trial, again, you can just cancel it after that, but go through as many of those courses as you can, learn how to think and understand how the smart money thinks and avoid the dumb money. The second thing that you must know in trading to be successful is trading is easy. We're the ones that make it hard. We're going to flip a coin, and on heads, you make $1,000, and on tails, you pay me $300. Get unlimited coin flips as much as you want to do. Would you take me up on this and play this game? Yes, 100%. It logically makes sense, right? 50-50 shot. You get unlimited coin flips. You're making way more on heads than what you would lose on tails. It's a no-brainer. So then we go into this game and I flip the coin, and the first one is tails. Owe me $300. All right, well, flip the coin. Let's see if we can get heads. Please be heads. please be heads. And you flip it again and it's tails again, down $600. And you're like, oh my gosh, I just lost $600 in a matter of 25 seconds. That would have taken me multiple days at my job to make. That's like 3 days or 4 days of my life completely wasted. Let's go ahead and flip this coin one more time, but man, it has to land on heads. It has to, like, please. They flip the coin and it lands on tails for the third time. And now you're down $900. Your palms start to sweat. You start to get nervous. You don't know if you want to play this game anymore. And you start to really focus on this one individual coin flip. This one next coin flip means everything because you are losing so much money. Your emotions are so tied into this. And so then you really start to zero in on each and every coin flip because you're down so much. Your emotions are causing you to focus on this one coin flip. This one coin flip is all that matters because you can't afford to lose any more money. And you're actually wondering if you even want to play this game. Logically, when I first introduced this game to you, it was a no-brainer. 50-50 shot, unlimited coin flips. You make $1,000 on heads, you lose $300 on tail. Logically, made sense. Emotions start to come in, money starts to leave you, and money is so precious to you that emotions come in, and now it brings you into this short-sightedness. What is the answer to success in this game? It's to think about 100 coin flip, not one. That's what we don't want. Our job is to get our brain to go, hold on, calm down. Is it possible to get 3 tails in a row when we're flipping? Very possible. Is it also possible that during 100 coin flips, you could get 3 heads? If you can just think big picture and the math is correct, you're winning way more on heads than you would lose on tail. Keep playing the game and think in 100 coin flip. If we were to tie this back into trading, you've got a 50-50 shot that this trade is going to win or it's going to lose. So you know you've got a 50-50 shot. If you win, you make $1,000 on that trade. If you lose $300. Same scenario. You get unlimited trade. Most people give up and quit too soon, and most people completely change the plan when they are down. Their emotions cause them to start losing big because they hope it turns around. They don't want to lose on another $300 trade. You can't afford to lose any more money. And so then you start to go, I'm down $300, but I'm going to move my stop. Let's just see, this trade will turn around. And then it keeps dropping. And now you're down $600. And you're like, oh, this, it'll turn around. And then you're down $1,000. And it gets to a point where the pain is so strong, you just can't handle it anymore. And you finally close it out for $1,000 loss. And then you take the next trade. And what do? You start assuming and getting scared that you are going to lose. You ignore the math of what your strategy is. And you start thinking that it's very easy to lose and very hard to win. So then you're up on a trade and you're up $100. And what happens? You start getting nervous that you are going to give this money. I can't afford to turn this winning trade into a losing trade. And so you get out at $100. And guess what? You feel so happy. You're like, I am the greatest trader that ever lived on the face of the earth. I just made $100 in 10 minutes. That would have taken me 2 hours at my job or what, 3 hours, whatever. I just did that in 10 minutes. I'm the greatest trader in the whole entire world. What are you doing actually though? You are now changing the math to I make $100 when I'm right. I make $100 on heads, right? Flipping the coin. And I now lose $1,000 on tails. And so then you start flipping that coin. You start taking 100 trades. And what happens over 100 trades with this math? You go backwards and you try to figure out what's wrong. And you go, it's the strategy. It's this, it's that. No. It's easy. You're the one making it hard. Your emotions are changing the game completely. All you have to do is stick to the original game. Make money, and this number could be whatever you want it to be, right? Let's say you make $100 whenever you're right, and you lose $30 to $50 whenever you're wrong. Will you be successful over 100 trades with a 50% win rate with that math? Yes. Stick with it. When you're losing, keep losing small. Stop worrying about the money gone and realize that in one trade of $100, you'll make back your 2 or 3 losses and you'll get ahead. You just need to let go of your emotions and keep thinking logically. This is my win rate, and the only thing that matters is when I win big, and when I lose small. If I can do that over 100 trades and just rinse and repeat, let go of the past and look at each trade individually and not as something linked together, as if I've lost on 2 trades in a row, I'm just going to lose on this trade. It's a completely separate scenario. So if you struggle with controlling your emotions in trading and need help finally getting past those stumbling blocks, check out the link down below for a 7-day free trial of our All Access Pass. In this pass, you're going to get access to our emotional control courses. These courses are not just going to teach you how to cover your emotions up, they're going to teach you how to overcome your emotions and show you what's truly causing them in your trading so that you can get past them once and for all and finally start seeing consistent results in your trading.